Good afternoon, everyone. Apologies for the delay, but we are here and we're ready to go. We're winding down week 2, not many matches left to go. In fact, this is the second to last one for the week
Yeah,
before we
yeah.
spin the wheel on Sunday. Um, we've got proa007 on the left, HealzGreatMan on the right, both sitting at 2-0. I'm Dustman. With me in the booth today is...
I'm the lovely Jade. Welcome to all. Welcome to everyone. Welcome. So it's gonna be an interesting race tonight. Well, today, or not tonight.
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to set our runners off, and then
Okay.
we can get
Yeah.
explaining the flag set.
Oh.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. All right, so flag set is, as you may know from throughout week 2, the most notable changes are locks can be in the valley now. The cutscene skip, the couplings are shuffled. Probably, and the most important one is the extra panels that now exist on the map to accommodate the 9 extra stages that are shuffled into the pool of stages that there can be.
Yeah, and also to facilitate some things, the community decided that it would be good that for beginners like me, uh, that won't happen for those runners though. The mushroom houses don't disappear, so we can go into mushroom houses in cost of time.
That's right. I forgot we did that.
Yeah.
All right, well let's get this underway. We're starting with
And
Skyland.
oh,
And
great way to start.
Oh, Heal's taking 2
Mm,
tanks. Not what you really want to open up with. Oh, and he took a third one.
no. Yeah. Enemy stats, it looks really fine here now. Right now.
And that's just a 2-hitter boom boom.
Yep.
So that takes care of 6F3.
And there was a bridge there.
Yep, it couldn't. I thought it could do something. I was like, oh wow!
It's a quick sky world.
Yeah, that was free. But what did Heels miss out on? A P-wing.
Oh, a P-wing. P-wings can always be useful.
Yeah, but they're better than nothing. Alright, let me just there we go. Oh, Larry, Heels jumped too early, and that allowed Larry's hitbox to once he uncurled there, and his hitbox went into Heels' zone. That's why he took damage.
Yeah. We still survived. It's gonna be a close race.
Absolutely.
World 1. Okay.
And it's a triple porter.
Yep.
Zounds.
Oh.
And can away, he got it.
Yeah. I tried to do that trick. I'm still not good at it.
It's kind of precise. You can't lose
Yeah.
any momentum, because if you do, you're not making it. Oh! The flying
Oh,
boom boom! Oh! Okay. Well, Heels should be able to get something on this pop, I think. Oh no, it's not a leaf. I thought it was a leaf. Never mind.
yeah. Well, you still have fire flower, so for Boom Boom, it's gonna be I don't know. If he doesn't tank anything, it's gonna be easier.
True. No, hmm. Meanwhile, is cruising on through 7F2.
Yeah, that stage in particular, ugh, a lot of people hate it.
It's it's kind of a love-hate of
Yeah,
7F2. Alright, Heels is done with 6F2, and he's going to be very disappointed or happy once he learns what his next objective is. Now, 6F3... No, not 6F3. No, 6F2 did make the bridge, and 7F2 did clear that block, which means that Fort will never see. I'm quite certain it's 1F. It tends to be.
on the side of Pro, he's breezing through every stages, and it's
Heels
gonna
has to
be
take
a
his
quick.
time.
Yeah. Well, he's small, so
Yeah, but he couldn't tank a hit there.
yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be a quick world 2 here.
And there we go.
Oh, Fire Bros.
And those wily hitboxes.
Yeah.
I think the reason why he didn't die there is because I think the Firebow hitbox from the bottom is like shifted upward.
Huh?
It's hard to explain. There's a video on it. Oh, bye, Lemmy.
Lemmy is gone. Confirm. Okay. Interesting setup for the stages in World 3, which is usually World 2, but
Yeah, not much to say about 3F2 since it's the same every time. Pretty much. Aside
yeah.
from maybe the road disc or the fish.
And the pattern of the
The stretch. Oh no! Hello.
Alcatraz with a
Yeah.
sun.
Okay,
Oh dear.
sun's not bad because
Nah. It could be worse. It could be Big Bass.
well, he got him at least.
Yeah.
And he got it back. Now he needs to be careful for the Paragoombas. I saw one.
Oh, that's a nice trick there.
Yep. No. Yeah, this is safer. You actually can make it over without P-Speed, but take the safe route.
Okay, Alcatraz was a breeze on the side of of Pro. Now we'll see how heals.
Oh, he
Managed.
still got him,
Okay,
and
yeah.
oh, he's passing up the item.
Oh, probably decided to go the safe route.
Oh wow, I looked away. He's at the end already. Wow. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
That's just 2 hits for Roy.
Yep.
There we go. Alright, so water, giant, ice, and pipes left. And the triple order has been accounted for.
And I think it was a frog suit. Yeah, he got a frog suit.
Okay. Well, we'll know which one's the answer.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, that was it. The pipe just took him straight there.
Oh.
And
Why
there's no
did
secret
eels
bro.
go there?
He was looking for the secret bro, but there was none.
Oh.
Be careful now. Steady as it. There we go.
So eels just completed World 3. Going on World 4.
And unfortunately, it looks like both forts were required because 4F2 broke the lock, did not make the bridge. There we go.
There we go. That's the bridge.
Alright, gonna sneak in an item before heading on over to the airship. Okay, so we have a fork. What? Which way are we going? Ooh, that's an item.
Yeah. Yeah, I can skip one of the level. Oh, I decided not to skip any of the levels for now.
I mean, it's fine. He has a different path he could take in case this was something terrible.
Yeah. That particular stage is not terrible. Can be easily done. Especially for players of their levels. That's another item that's practically free. Depends what you get as boss at the end. P-Wing.
Alright, that's another P-Wing for oh wait, no, Heels literally got the P-Wing from the bro and okay, never mind.
Yeah, I think he's at 3 P-Wings right now. I counted.
Heels will be at 3, I think.
Yeah.
And I see Pro slapped one on for this airship, and with good call, considering that he could just fly over the mast like that.
So Ills just got his cloud. And decides to go by the bottom side.
As a significantly longer stage.
Yeah.
Woof. Another cloud from Peach. Neat.
We salute Peach for her kindness.
And both runners are making good headway in this seed. 12 minutes and they're already halfway done.
Yeah. I told myself just right before we go into commentaries, I was like, okay, look, that's gonna be too quick match.
Okay. And are we are double clouding this.
Oh,
Okay.
we're not kidding anymore.
Well, there's still some searching to do. But my money's on that fort needing to be done. Yup.
Yeah.
Typical. Hopefully this fort is nothing particularly awful. And but wait, you know this is... there we go.
Oh! He just likes to use... He just likes to use the viewing right at the right place. Like if he knew what, which fort it would be.
It keeps happening. Proa always does this. He just is able to divine where Fort Knox is and prep a tail in advance. Anyway, that's done.
Yeah.
Yep. There's the Twister, the one and only Twister.
He doesn't even let a big bass near him. Like, nope, you stay behind. Sir,
Yep.
you stay behind, please.
Yep. Boss Bass, despite its menace, isn't actually all that threatening once you know how to manipulate it. Oh, Heels overshot his jump, or maybe undershot it. I wasn't paying attention, but I just know he.
More undershot.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what Proa skipped, and that was a 500 Ludwig, I think.
And Pro is going on to World 6.
Or 7. Let's see what we got. It's Iceland.
Right,
Here we go.
Iceland. Pose was appealing. Well,
why not?
Yeah, he has them. I mean,
yeah, he has plenty.
I personally would keep them if I got 8-1 because I still have problems with 8-1. But I mean, in their case,
you can still make that pipe without P-wing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't know about that pipe before the tournament. I learned it in the tournament.
Yep.
I was like, oh my god. There's a shortcut? I never knew that.
You can find that information and more on my my thing that I made on, and you can find on the Discord.
Yeah, that's where I learned it.
Just some shameless self-promotion right there. Anyway, 610.
But still, Dust is a really good teacher. So if you still have questions, you just go watch that video. You'll learn a ton about Super Mario Bros. 3.
It was Danny who made that video, but I just made.
Danny,
I just
yeah.
made it. Yeah, it was Danny.
I thought it was you. Sorry.
Nope.
Sorry,
it's
Danny.
fine.
I gave the credits to Dust.
So, we got the 5.3 beta now. These stages, some of these stages used to have no power-ups at all, but, with some changes, well, Makobra did anyway.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Nice,
that was a
tail whack.
nice use of the tail. Ew.
Yikes, heals my heart. Anyway, 5.3 beta has an item now. It's in that first wooden block. You just bump into it, and there it is. And what are these pipes? And we don't have a single hammer, do we?
Yeah. On both sides. Right?
Alright.
We will have a hammer here.
Oh! Wow! What a...
That was not only a coincidence, but that was good.
Very timely, but
Yeah.
although, doesn't really
didn't
help
use it.
here, because... Doesn't help here anymore since we know where the final pipe is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks to me like Pro is gonna save it for pipes. And there's the 6-9. Not even gonna try for the wall jump.
That stage. Ugh.
Alright,
It's not terrible. It's not a terrible stage, but you know.
I mean, it's not terrible, but it is kind of hard to get that wall jump if you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk about the hand trap stages. The prize is the same. The prize is the same for all three. Should they come
True.
across it? So that's gonna be 3. That's gonna be 2 extra anchors if Hales finds. Oh. Well, Hales still has a chance to make back some ground because he still has those 2 clouds that Proa used earlier.
True. And I haven't seen him using a P-Wing, so he has P-Wings as well.
Yeah, so no, Heals is not out of this. Not even.
He has a chance though, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
I mean, the window is closing fast, so but
Mm-hmm.
there's still 2 worlds left to go.
We never know. We don't have Pipe World yet. And those pipes can be confusing.
And there's always the chance that that's gonna be a bridge out on the Promised Land, and not the lock that Pro is probably hoping is.
Hmm.
And of course, though not a guarantee, lock can show up in the valley as well, so hammer could also be good there.
Yeah.
we do know is that World 7 pipeline is going to have 2 forts, since we've seen both single forters and the triple forter.
True.
Wah. Yeah, I would not hammer this.
That would be a really
Oh
big
no!
gamble. Oh.
That's really unfortunate, because now he has to do this the normal way. He could have
Yeah.
just flooded over it, but then got cornered by fire.
I called them Fire Moldorm. I know it's not their name, but that's how I called them.
I mean, in the way they push into pits. Alright, so I believe Heal's got that hammer as well, so he's going to have it
Yeah.
for the future. Okay.
He could have went. I don't know. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but if he wanted, he could have used one hammer there. I think it would have been faster. No.
Well, it's not a guarantee though.
Yeah. True.
Oh, H jump! Nice!
We got to see a lot of good gameplay from those two runners right now.
Oh yes, indeed.
Oh, and Eels got the 5-up. It's a little bit of loss of time, but
I'm not gonna test the anchor for a cloud.
yeah, because the anchor still is randomized as well.
Yeah, we still have yet to know what that item is.
Yeah.
But we get an item here at least.
Mm-hmm.
Troy just needs to be careful not to take a death here. Okay, never mind, we're good. That broke.
Oh,
Nice.
that's something really nice to have.
Oh,
He's
Anchor's
probably
mushroom.
gonna keep it. He's probably gonna keep it for Bowser.
Anchor's mushroom, apparently.
Well,
And I would just move on. Don't even bother with the item. I think what Pro's gonna do is just gonna leave. Oh, he's getting the item. That's curious.
probably
Hopefully
doesn't
this
feel
is-
behind, so
Ranked.
yeah. All that for a mushroom, but you know.
Anyway, here's some good old Air Force.
Yep.
Let's see what Peels does. If he chooses the hammer here, he's not.
Yeah, no, he's not. No, it's too much. I think they think like me on that one, that it's too much of a gamble.
Yeah.
Better keep the hammer for Boss of Valley.
Yep. Yeah, I would have done the same, honestly. So yeah, good call on these two runners.
Yep. And they have a good enemy set. Seriously.
Yeah, that was really tame for that stage.
Yeah.
Alright, so one last item for Pro A before the end.
Oh my god,
Well
we got
then.
another hammer.
Okay.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Sure. Or at least one of those will be handy.
Yup.
Okay, and here's Wendy. Bye, Wendy.
He's one-shottable. So we're going to Bowser's Valley on the side of Pro right now.
How many obstacles we got?
Already one world that is not useful.
Alright, so pyramid, yeah, if you got flight, you can just, not so much flight, just the tail in general, but,
yeah,
you don't need to use the shells, but, however this does slow down a little bit here. Never mind, we're good. Now, Heals, I imagine, is going to skip this item.
Probably so. He knows there was a lot of mistakes in his run, and
oh, he's going for two?
Yeah. Interesting.
Alright. Well, we saw a lock on the Pro weighing his options. Okay, we're playing some forts.
On the
What
side
did
of
that do?
Heels, Air Force is finished.
Okay, that broke the lock that was on the start, so I guess now Pro is gonna do some exploring.
Now he's gonna use his hammer.
Yeah, figured, may as well.
Yeah. I mean, we're on the last world, so why not?
Yup. And still searching for the valley. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is the false tank.
Yeah. Regular stage here, and a pretty easy one too.
Oh!
He tanked that, but on the side of Eels, he's going with the safe strat here.
Oh! Dang. Okay, Heels has a chance to steal. If this fort that Pro is going after does nothing. And, Heel still has his clouds.
Yeah. He decides to go with the hammer, bro. Okay.
I think he has another one.
could have used this cloud here on the side of heels.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't. Because Pyramid's not a... It is? Oh, that fort did do nothing!
Oh.
Yeah, but still, Heel's not clouding the stage. This is precious time that he could have saved.
Yeah.
And, in fact, I think Proa is going to play just both these forts rather than double back after each one, just so he ensures that the path is cleared.
Hmm.
And Heels
So we're all
died
here.
in Pyramid. And also
Oh my god.
the speed's froze. Okay.
Now
Okay, he already has a
you.
cloud.
Okay.
You get the one cycle, standing up to 3, 4. Alright. Just one more fort and he should be good to go. Okay, he knows for a fact that this is the one. I forgot there was a lock there, so to tell him, so...
So now we know.
Yep. And I believe that it is too late for Hales to come back from this.
Yeah. Hills is right now in his piping moment, trying to
Yep,
find
he's
the valley.
pretty much making the same moves that Proa has been doing.
Yeah.
And yeah, the valley's open for Proa now.
Did Broy found the valley yet?
Yes, he has.
Oh, okay.
There was
So
a
yeah,
bridge out. The forward icon was
there
looked
we
at
go.
it. Oh, Hales!
Oh my god, no.
Lakitu strikes.
Yeah.
The airman clip. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, he tripped.
He's not go.
No, he tripped. That's
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
You
One
decided not
try.
to do the clip.
Yeah, give it one try and then decide to move on.
Yeah.
Now, the hammers can destroy these fireballs now. But, oh well. Anyway, hi Bowser. Goodbye,
Yeah.
Bowser. And with that, Troy will take game 1 of this 2-game series.
Yep. So everyone spam your GGs for Roe.
That's going to be a 36-48.
That's a pretty good time.
Mm-hmm. Considering these seats have gotten longer. These with all these flags that we have going, like,
Yeah.
even with the cutscene skip. And Heels did the same thing Pro A did, and soon going to learn that that was not what he wanted.
Yep. There we go.
And he is done. He wants to move on. Alright, so the next room has already been created, so we're just gonna go on over there and
Yep.
give our winners the next game. So we'll be right back, folks. Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're just gonna get right to it. We're gonna set these
Yep.
runners off for the second game, and yeah, here we go. Bang.
There we go. Good luck, have fun to both of them.
Alright, so yeah, how game one went is Pro A got those two clouds. He used them when he did. And it did pay off, because he had such a lead, and the point that Heels couldn't really catch up anymore.
Yeah.
He had his chance, but it didn't happen.
Then Eels took some death that I think he regretted. It was unfortunate death.
Yeah, but that's fine. Just shake it off. It's game two.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah. Now the question is, does Pro A's unbeaten regular round record remain intact? We'll find out in 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Water.
And Fort Knock.
Yet again. Pro A.
Yeah.
Third eye. Yeah. Heels is just gonna reset the game, and then, yeah, that's quicker than dying.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5-7 next. This stage actually does have chain stars. If you can find a star, it does exist a star in this stage in vanilla, but of course with rando, yeah, you can't really guarantee getting a star, so you might, yeah.
Still, both are pretty close to each other right now.
Okay, there's a lock on Prize Island. And it looks like there's only one fort here, so Wendy's is open and they can find it.
That is a stage I'm trying to really learn how to do it that way.
The one cycle?
Yeah.
It takes some practice. You can't lose any speed during that second part. Yeah, like that. Yeah, he is forced to stop and settle for that. Okay, that wasn't it.
There's a lot there. So...
And only one fort I see, so...
Well, in the chat, they say they saw 2 forts, maybe, perhaps.
What? I had to look at it again, but I'm pretty sure I only saw only one.
I'm pretty sure I saw only one too.
Yeah, there's only one.
Yeah.
7-9. Ew. With a mini boss.
That's unfortunate.
And poor Heals always getting the worst of the two levels to choose from.
But like we say, rando is rando. We don't know what we'll get.
Oh right, I forgot the first fort was the. Ignore me.
No.
We forgot Fort Knox was the opener.
Everyone has a tendency to forget Fort Knox.
Oh well. Alright, so... Oh! Oof, nice corner clip from Heals. Alright, so first roll done.
Yep.
And, no, Heals, you don't need to do this.
No. I think it didn't notice the... Or he forgot about Fort Knox too. That could be.
Yeah, he's playing DLC. Okay, so 5-6 on Proa's end.
Yep.
I forgot what world this was. This is We're in Sky. Okay. And this is a forced draw. He has to put that fort.
Yep. I noticed if he had a pipe too, or he's forced to do the tower.
Right, Heals has made it to the airship on his end. Okay. So there's a tower and a lone pipe. They're both gonna take them to the top. So the strategy is Pro 8 checks the pipe first before he decides scaling a tower would be a better use of his time. It all depends on where their destinations end up on the map.
And Heals well on his way to World 2.
I think Heals knows the P-speed strat. Oh, he's not gonna bother with it. I could have sworn he knew how to do that. Oh no!
Second death!
Things are not going well for Heals in this second seed so far.
Yeah. I think the stress from the first seed was it's kind of still going on. And I'm sure it'll relax and...
True, the nerves are a little, I mean, I've certainly felt that at times in my time playing this.
Oh, and the pipe is leading right where it should. So the decision here was good.
Yep. They're both roughly the same destination, but regular pipe is faster than tower, so...
Yeah. Oh,
here's
my
Niagara
God.
Falls.
The level designed by a 3-year-old, ladies and gentlemen.
But it's fun! There's no enemies, you just swim to the top.
Yeah. I don't know who designed that though.
Alright, so that'll be it for Skyland for Proa. Now, Proa did take the time to fight those two bros in the lower part of the map. He got a hammer out of it. And Heals was gonna get that hammer too.
Yeah. Always useful.
I didn't get to see what that item was on Infinite Peach. Well, there's 2 forts right out the gate, and oh, hi 666. This is our first time seeing you today.
Yeah. Another level we don't really want to have.
But at least Proa came in with fire, so he's able to answer all this riffraff.
And there was a star too, so.
Yeah. Boom. That was quite the dodge there, Proa. And there's Boss Bass. Bye, Boss Bass.
Right. The Niagara Falls for heals. Let's see if you'll find the mystery enemy that is hidden in this level, which is none.
Right, so Proa is passing up the fort that was right there. We'll go for this one, and I see what he's doing. He's gonna see if he can just go straight to the end. Of course, the triple fort are still out there. That did something.
Yeah. Maybe not what he was expecting, but...
Oh, he's doubling back for it.
Oh. Well, I guess that's a good decision, because if he's still going on, and that was the answer, he would have to completely go back to the beginning of the map. So yeah, that could be a time save here.
Yeah. This Iceland is pretty long. The path is really winding, and you have a long walk if you have to go all the way back here just to clear. So yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't have belief, so you'll have to do it the hard way.
Right.
Well,
this is just the sun down here, and not the fish. All right, let's see how Heals traverses 6-6.
Yeah.
He doesn't have fire on, unfortunately.
No, the enemy stat is not that bad for 6-6, but...
Not nearly as many bloopers as there could have been.
Yeah. We still have a kill now, so...
Yep, that's one of the, another one of the quality of life changes that was given, provided by the flag set. You are allowed to swag your tail underwater. In vanilla, you cannot. So yeah, that was one of the tamer 6-6s out there. But still not a level you really wanted to play. looked like there were only 2 forts here, so
There we go.
all right. So grass, desert, giant, and pipes. Okay. This is an unfortunate turn of events for the map layout. But it does make thinking a lot simpler since it's a linear path and probably has fires, so that'll make quick work of the boom booms.
There we go.
There we go. What's next? 3, 2.
I don't think that's the intended way to do it.
When you're trying to speed through it is.
Yeah.
And it's harder than it looks to do what Pro had done.
And Eels is looking for the right pipe. I noticed, Eels, did he do the first fort? Or he skipped it?
He did. Yeah, he cleared them both. He did the first fort right away. Here's Boss Bass, looming around,
Oh.
Okay, that was close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew.
Silence, Pro-A. And let's get some look-see. Yes, we have to play this.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about that. I totally forgot to mute my microphone. You know, things happen.
Oh no, Eels! Oh no!
Yeah. And he had a Dell too.
And now Pro has a cloud. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh, Air Force.
Yeah. It's kind of hate, love or hate.
I mean, there's some discourse on whether or not it's harder with the auto scroll turned off. I'm in the camp that it is harder with the auto scroll turned off.
I'm in the camp that is easier with the auto scroll turned off. Personally. Because you have more liberty over your movement.
I mean, true, but not when you're racing. You have to speed through it.
Yeah.
And that was a one-hit Ludwig. Bye, Ludwig.
We didn't even have time to talk to him. He died almost instantly. Oh, and Heels goes the intended way.
Ah.
Interesting.
Hammer from Peach, and this is the triple forter.
Oh.
Yeah, you hammer this. You hammer.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a level here. That's right. 7-1. Okay. Can Pro get this clip?
Oh, will he?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
There we go. Easy. He did. I don't know why you did count up to 10. You did it one shot. You did it the first time.
True.
First try. Yeah. No, it's not an easy clip to do.
No, not at all. And it's even harder if you have a tail clip because of subpixels.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate.
That's
We got
fine.
a P-wing on the side of Eels.
Now that bro has a cloud. Heels could get that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Well, let's get an item.
That's what I call breezing through a fort. And it's the music.
It's music. No matter.
Yeah.
Oh!
But I heard that music box can be useful too. But I don't see how.
It's useful if you feel you're good on items and you just want to move on with this. Move on with the
Okay.
world.
Mm-hmm. And we got a cloud on the side of
Yep.
of hills.
We're just 2 hits from Miggy. And there's only 2 worlds left to go. Desert and Pipes.
Give me a second.
Okay. Ah, he could have gotten the ace jump again, but he fell too early. Oh well. That's fine. He's fully powered up and got a shield for any. Oh, there's no way there. F3 is next. Oh! Oh, he has the clip with the tail. Can he get through it quicker than Proa though? No, he's gonna get out of this.
Sorry about that.
Oh, but of course that L driver Michael Kuma died, so he has to settle for these plants.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, we're gonna try some frog clip. It is possible to clip as a frog. I've seen it happen before. Many times,
Really?
in fact. Yep, it's possible.
I think that's the worst power-up of the game, though, but...
Many people would disagree with you.
yeah, probably so. It's just maybe I misuse it, but...
That said, Fields is not getting much luck with this clip. He's doing it properly. He's just not getting the right pixel. There we go.
There we go.
He got it. It took a while, but he got it. And the worst arena with the worst fight.
Yeah. And guys, that is the reason why they decided to leave the mushroom houses available at all times.
Yup, that fight right there. World 7 airship next. Usually seen as the hardest of the 7, for good reason.
Yeah. Oh, and eels can go for the item.
He could not get to a leaf, so he will be playing this board as is.
Pro A was to unlock Wendy's. He told her, "You don't move."
She Wendy did not forgot how to climb upstairs, I guess.
Oh. Alright, the hammer.
And
For
you know, I almost
for
would have clouded that, just so because did he get the frog clip? Yes, he did. All right, so fortunately, Heals is running very low on time.
yeah.
Still a whole world's distance away.
And now we're on Pipe World, so
Calling me crazy. I think this is the same exact spot regular tanks was in the first seed.
it was. It was.
That's uncanny. Same fight even.
True.
Oh, he almost got the H jump.
Nice.
Alright. Bro is going to explore, see if he can just go straight to the end. Okay, there's one lock right there. We know there's 2 forts here.
Which one was the 3 porters?
That would be grassland.
Oh yeah. True.
And looks like this is... Yeah, it looks like probably was forced to do that. He got to skip the other 4 doing this. But of course, the one he has to play is this one. But at least he will still have that other hammer for World 8 should he need it.
Yeah. And he probably will.
Now this is a linear... Okay, it's no longer linear.
No. Yeah. It just changed.
I guess hunting for more clouds, because I think hammers are...
Yeah. The other seed was more generous over clouds. This one is more generous over music boxes. So
Aaron's like, okay, never mind, it is linear still. There we go. That's the end of Pipeland.
that was a quick pipeline.
Very generous Pipeland.
Yeah.
There's Lemmy. Oh no! When he's oh no!
Oh,
Wheels!
no. That was a good try, though.
Yeah. Too bad
When
he lost his fire during the fight.
yeah,
So, but I think he's prepared this time. In the meantime, though, Pro is enrolled 8, so time is running out.
yeah. Now they're 2 worlds apart, so it's gonna be
Okay, there's a boat
really,
here,
really
and
hard
we're
for Heels.
Yeah, we're just gonna play that fort, and thankfully it's a pretty short fort. It's one of the shorter forts in the game.
It's not the easiest, but it is one of the shortest. Yeah.
Do gotta be careful on that last section though, because you can clip into those stairs and fall into the abyss.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Yeah, corner clips are a thing.
That would be really unfortunate.
It's happened.
Oh, I'm sure.
Alright, Pro still has a hammer, so he's going to explore before
I think he has
Right.
2, actually.
Oh, did he get another one?
I think so.
Because I know he used it to hammer the lock in pipes that led him to the gatekeeper.
Oh. So yeah, he does have 1.
Okay. Okay, so unfortunately that was false thing, so we had to play that. And there's 5-3. Wow, World 8 kinda unloading right now.
Yeah.
He's not out of the woods yet, because there might be a boss bass in his future. If not the sun, it's not the sun, because the sun would have been there if it had been. So,
There was a Karagoomba, but he skipped it.
Yeah. Okay, he's home free.
Sorry about that again.
Missing bridge.
okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
some forts need to be played. And Heels is deciding to turn around and play this fort, and the fort that Pro skipped was 4F1.
And he just hammered a lock. So let's see if his decision was... Oh, that might be the solution.
Yep, and Heels' freeze is frozen. He's forfeited.
He forfeited already?
Looks like it.
Yeah, he did.
This is the Well, well, in the case where a player forfeits before the other is finished, the player that's still playing still needs to finish in order for the win to count. So, Troy will continue on.
Yeah.
That was not the answer. What? Man, this is some weird 8 so far.
It is.
But only 2 forts left,
Oh.
so one of these could be the answer. One of these has to be the answer, what am I saying?
Enemy sets here is bad.
Very bad. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That could be the fourth of the answers, but I think he's gonna do both.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna play both of them as well, considering the distance he had to travel to get to here from the valley. It's safer to play them both rather than make a gamble on.
And all the piping as well, so. And one shot, boom boom.
Yup, that is the star kill. Okay. So, little known fact, when you're somersaulting, your hitbox remains the same size. So, Pro-A could have slipped off that block.
Oh, okay. I just had an information into my little here. I know what happens to ills. So
yep, he's saying it in the chat. It is the blue screen of death. Yikes. That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Alright. So unfortunately, Pro-A still has to go through 3 stages to get the Bowser. Even with the bridge now active.
Still, Heals brought us a nice fight. I mean, more often than not, they were pretty close.
For the first half, anyway. But,
yeah.
Unfortunately, he was still a pretty good distance between the two of them. And I don't think. Well, I guess we'll never know if he could have come back from this or not.
Well, if he comes in post-game commentary.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get them both in once Pro-A wraps this up.
Yep.
So this is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Probably
I mean, I often say rando is rando, but that's not the kind of rando you really want to get into.
Yeah, usually it's the game that crashes, not the whole computer.
Yeah. And plus, this is the NES version, so it doesn't save.
Okay, that is the last panel before Bowser.
I don't remember. Did he had Oh no, he didn't. He didn't.
No hammer suits, but fire is still good.
Yeah. He'll probably try, since now he knows. Since Pro-A knows, he'll probably try for this Bowser skip.
May still give it one try before.
Yeah, no, he just went for one try.
Alright. He still needs to be careful though, because
Oh,
Got tricked.
that was a bad pattern.
Yeah, very bad pattern. Now you have to fight it legitimately.
Yeah. And we remind to people who doesn't know, in the randomizers, they fixed something. Usually, only the head of Bowser is it is hitbox. Here in the randomizer, they fixed it, so his whole body is a hitbox. So you can't do the trick to put yourself under Bowser in the randomizer. And there we go.
Yep, there we go. And that is going to be it for this series. Proa remains undefeated at 4-0. And with that, we are going to get a link ready.
Guys, spam your GGs not only for Pro A but also for Heals. Both did a great job.
Yeah, we are not discounting Heals' efforts in any way. He put up a valiant effort.
Yeah, he put up a fight. So now we're going to send them a link, and
Yep,
we'll
link has been posted. Now we wait.
Yep, and we'll move on to the post-game commentaries.
Here comes Proa. Here he is. GG.
GG Pro A.
Oh, his mic isn't working properly, which is why he left. He should be joining. Yeah, audio's off. Is what he's saying. Whoops.
Guys, we're currently experimenting some technical difficulties. Please stay with us. Please stay on the line to keep your priority.
Your call is very important to us.
I don't know if Heels crashed again or.
You could just not be in the mode. Who knows?
Yeah. We appreciate your business. Exactly.
Hello, Proa.
Pro A.
Oh, thanks.
And hello, Heals.
Hello, Heels. GG's to both of you.
Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah,
well,
that's
you know.
unfortunate. That's
Yeah.
how it ended.
Because, you know, Windows is a fantastic operating system.
Oh, and how?
Alright, so
And
Proa,
GG,
before
Proa.
we...
GG.
Yeah, so Proa, before we start, how do you keep
Yep.
doing it? How do you keep getting jump on Fort Knox like that?
Magic? I mean,
You know where Fort Knox is, and always like, okay, that's no problem. I know exactly what power up.
well, I mean, I had a 1 in 17 chance in game 2. It's like, well, yeah. And it's always good to start a fort with a good power up. So I figured, well, if it's Fort Knox, it's Fort Knox. But if it's not, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I probably would have done the same.
Yeah.
You taught me the
Yeah.
importance of tailing up.
Well, one small bit of positivity I brought. That's good. Yeah, I mean, 2 brutal World 8s today. I mean, and hammers were useless, which is irritating.
Yikes. Yeah, the second one in particular, that that run around, having to clear everything, and then, oh hey, guess what? You have 3 panels to get through.
Right.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with game one, I was, I think, too conservative. I should have used my hammer in World 7, and I should have really kind of been a little more thorough with the hand bridge screen, because there were 3/4 there, and just try and press the attack a little bit.
Yeah.
How bad was World 8, since I obviously didn't get a chance to see it?
Pretty bad. The
It's-
the final screen had 3 tiles and a bridge.
yeah.
And the fort that made the bridge was, of course, the last available one.
Naturally.
That too.
Yeah. Well, I didn't confirm it. I just played the 2 forts on the hand bridge. So I am not backtracking twice. So it was one of those where.
Yep.
Right.
It's as I
had to do it.
It's as I said. It's a lot easier on the mind to just get those 2 out of the way, just right there, rather than risking traveling all that distance only to learn it did nothing.
Right.
And all the piping as well.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, I was fine having just one hammer on the table. I figured, at the very least, I'll be fine. But yeah, it just didn't work out. Hammers had very little intrinsic value today. I mean, I think the most mileage I got out of any hammer was in World 1 in the 2nd seed. The rest of the time, it was, just dink and dunk plays.
Well, there was
What
also
about
that-
you? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. And what about you, Heels? What did you think of? Okay, you couldn't finish game 2, but I mean, overall, what did you think? And I think Eels is
Eels?
Oh. Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay,
I guess,
then I'll let you ask the question you wanted to ask us.
all right, so it was about the locks for game 2. You did see that you did use the lock in Pipeline for game 2, since it was linear as all get out.
Right.
So yeah, the fort you skipped was 4F1, by the way.
No, but yeah, it was one of those things where I had 2 hammers. I figured at the very worst, I'll have one in play for World A, and that's all I really want. I just want to have one hammer in play, and then whatever else I get, I get. So. I mean, overall, I've still got some stuff to work on. My end game needs to get better. I need to work on a couple of other little things with just being better with item management in general. Just kind of clean up a few things. And overall, until I get to World 7 and 8, I thought I played pretty well. 7 and 8 today, particularly in the first game, left me with some particular anxiety, because I thought I completely botched it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't botched, but I mean, the overall the seeds were still pretty generous. Seriously, enemy sets were pretty good. That's what myself and Dust Minion were talking about.
Yeah.
Unless you were in World 8 on the 2nd seed. That's when everything went all... I was like, oh my god, okay, now we have a bad enemy set here. And welcome back, Heels.
Anybody want to buy a laptop?
Sorry, I already have a Windows 11 laptop I have to contend with right now.
I'm telling you guys, if this thing would run 10 efficiently, it would be on 10 until it died.
until 10 sunsetted this October.
Wait.
No. I would run this thing well past the end of life that Microsoft says that it's allowed to. Like I ran 7 went to 7 for like 3 years after the end of life.
Okay, you're in Windows 11 right now.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I must admit. To take back my my question earlier. Okay, you didn't finish the second seed. Well, due to Windows misbehavior. But what do you think of both seeds in general?
Bad seeds, do not recommend.
Oh, they were not that bad. I mean,
no,
World eight.
I've rolled worse for myself. This actually was not that terrible. I just made some
Yeah.
stupid mistakes.
The first seed, I knew it was going to turn, and turn it did, because I was like 12 minutes to the first 4 worlds. It's like, yeah, well, we already know how this is going to go. The seed always reverts back to the mean. It's going to drop like a 24, 25 minute second half, and it did.
That's exactly what I thought too, Pro. It was just like, okay, I'm 16 minutes and I'm through World 4. When's the ball gonna drop? And it dropped at like World 6.
Yeah, 6 was long. 7, I took the long way around to preserve my hammer, and that probably wasn't necessary because I ended up playing 3 stages just to get to the correct island, and then it worked itself out. But it's like in the back of my mind, it's like, and especially when the piranha doles out a hammer, it's like, oh crap, that's where I mean, up until that point, I was feeling pretty good about myself, but after that point, it's like, oh, this could backfire severely. So, but no, it's good to get back in the saddle, and I haven't raced since October, so it was good to get back into the rhythm. And GG's heels, and good luck in your next matches.
Yes,
Thanks, buddy. You too. I mean, I wish it would have been a better show, but I mean, it is what it is, and it'll be,
sure.
it just randomizer taketh and randomizer giveth. Like it happens.
Usually in the taking, but as we saw today.
Yep, and
Right.
so that's gonna put Pro A at 4-0, and he'll be up there with the likes of. Where is my list?
Danny and Mustard and those guys.
Danny, Mustard, Johnny Link, Japezu, Shy Guy.
Oh, so all the King players are 4-0. Look at that.
Yeah, there's going to be some tough 4-0 matches. We could see a lot of splits next week. Looking forward to the pairings.
Oh, yeah. And 3-1, also looking scary.
Yeah, Mustard, Teeks, Stewie, yeah.
Wire, MIDI.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very little room for error, but we'll see what happens. Well, thanks again, both of you, for the comms, and again, GG's to heels, and we'll run it back next week.
And did he blue screen a third time?
I think he did.
Apparently.
I think he did.
Windows 11. Alright, so that is going to be it on our end. Stay tuned.
Yep. There's another match today at 10 p.m. Eastern Time Zone, which is Antlers 44 versus Sharky 2107 on SpeedGaming 2. And commentaries are going to be Angelic Jade and Chris Joy.
And that is going to be the last match for week 2 before we move on to the next.
Yeah.
And so it looks like the other match that was happening around this time, Vixer versus Pleco, is also wrapping up. So yeah, we will see you later. And thank you everyone for watching. Thank you SpeedGaming
Yep.
for allowing us to host this tournament. And yeah, that'll do it from me and
me as well. So take care, guys. From my part, peace out.
goodbye for now.